You know, I thought I was muted. I thought I wasn't muted because I had...
What's wrong?
Don't worry about it. It's too technical. You won't understand. Okay. Alright. Challenge number 1. E Honda. This is okay. Yep. This is my first time doing it. First react. It's not a re-react. It's a first react. Hey. All good. Thank you. This piece is amazing. It seems like it buffs his heavy kick quite a bit.
No holding me back.
EX?
One hit. Boost.
Medium kick.
One hit. Boost.
Okay, and then activate heavy punch, hands, and then okay. Dang!
One hit. Boost.
I forgot how to do it. Now I just gotta link it.
One hit. Boost.
Boost! A little bit faster. What?
No holding me back.
Definitely not clickbait. Was that different? No, my eyes deceive me.
No holding me back.
What?
One hit.
I'm trying to do it too clean. Oh, no, this is not difficult. Hey. What? Cancel window.
Holding me back.
Huh? Weird.
One hit. Boost.
Medium punch.
One hit. Boost.
Medium kick. I have like tricks how to do this easier. Oh,
Holding me back.
buckle up. What? That's still combo though.
Holding me back.
I'm in the lab. What?
One hit. Boost.
Is that new? No, I don't think that's new.
No holding me back.
I'm trying to provide distractions. Okay, this part's easy. You can cancel it later than that, but just get it done. So I think the gist of it is you can cancel more normals. You can cancel more normals into hands. Can you cancel hands into hands? And throw all kinds of hands? Medium buffet EX hands. Cool. And hands, 100 hand slap can be canceled from all kinds of normals and unique attacks. Canceling sweep? What? Huh?
Holding me
Was that? No, that wasn't sweep. What was that? It will be more advantageous than its regular version. What? Uh-oh. This might be a problem. Oh, that was crouching medium kick. I thought I saw a crouching heavy kick into hands, which you might be able to do. But I thought it would keep them standing for some reason. My eyes, they're tired. And the goggles do nothing. Let's go. Oh, I get the bathhouse? Oh, the Pro Tour stages are money.
Honda Centaur.
Alright, fine.
Honda.
to save
You.
Go beyond the battle.
He looks a little ridiculous, eh? Should be below. Oh, not bad. More health, more stun by 25 each. Increased forward movement distance. Oh, so this got buffed a lot. Oh my goodness.
See.
Come on, bruh.
See.
Yeah, that's a big buff. So this helps you navigate around fireballs. Move forward with the neutral jump. Otherwise, it's kind of hard for Honda to deal with that. especially if you're using V skill 2, you're not going to be able to clap them.
One hit.
You have to do EX headbutt. So that's the way that relates is it helps you in neutral against firewalls. It'll be easier to advance forward, but also you'll be able to use it in zoning. Alright? This is going to have more reach, and if heavy punch hits from here, oh my god. And you couldn't cancel that before.
One hit.
What happens if they're stunned?
No holding me back.
What? That's +4. That's +2. I have to refresh myself on the advantages here. 3, 3, and 4. And then
One hit.
+4. Medium. So they're all +4 on hit.
One hit.
Ah, okay. So it doesn't change the advantage on block.
No holding me back.
This should be +2. Yeah. So the advantage on block does not change. What about EX? This should be -2. Hungry Man Slap. Still -2. So it's really about the ability to cancel from new normals, especially heavy kick, forward heavy kick. That's really good. That's super. Dude, this move right here, it's okay, but I can't help but notice that my hand is going through my turtle shell while I'm talking about this. That's weird. Forward heavy kick is great as far as range, crush counter. The follow-up isn't that great. You get headbutt unless you activate, and then you can get some other stuff. But now that you can combine this into, yeah, minus. Oh, it's still gonna be minus.
One hit.
But it's much safer than before, at least. Oh, that's plus. Oh, +2, dude. That's cheap. It's +2, but you don't get a whole lot after it. But that's good.
Holding me back.
You're not gonna use it at this range. I think you get command grab here, right?
What's it?
What? Yeah. That's an option. Not a great one, but you can do that. So maybe with forward heavy kick. Yeah, you're still in range, but you're not gonna use it at that range, right?
One hit.
+2. Yeah, it's all right. So they're all going to be -2 on block. Wrong. That's not right at all. That's not right at all. Hold on.
One hit.
This is gonna be +2.
One hit.
This is gonna be +1, and then heavy's gonna be even. Okay. And I just want to make sure that it combos. Yep.
No holding me
Oh, are they all +4? Oh, so maybe heavy will keep me in range. That's great. Oh, and then, oh my goodness. So you do this, and then EX, then like kick EX, right? That still works, right? Yeah, that still works. So the whole thing could be like this. I'm a little rusty with my Honda, but that's really good. Man, I can't think off of this anymore. And then that's +4, so that means you can get another one. You can do all kinds of hands. EX doesn't work? Oh. Just jab. Oh. And this is 5 frames. This is only 4 frame. Unless they change it. Oh. Hey, thanks Big Chill. Thanks for gifting the sub. It doesn't really. I'm not getting the notification, but welcome back to the laboratory. I appreciate you no matter how many crazy questions you ask me. And how many things you demand of me. So yeah, this V-Skills 2 is really good. Huh. V-Skill 1 seemed like it was good on paper, but it's just so hard to implement it. This just gives you more utility, like it enhances his neutral so much. Huh. Yeah, it seems like it doesn't work. What? You can still do that. Oh, maybe EX never worked. I'm just confusing it with light kick into that. Huh. Okay. Okay, so yeah, forward heavy punch here, neutral forward heavy punch. Hiragiri, increased pushback distance on hit. What is that? What move is that? Oh, do they increase or decrease? Increased forward movement. Increase the pushback distance. So is that good or bad? That feels like it's less than what it used to be. I forgot what you get out of this. Can you cancel this? No. Oh, you can. So what about sweep? Yeah, you can cancel sweep. What kind of knockdown do you get like that? Hey, why not have it? Yeah, you're not punishable or anything. Should be alright. Is that better than normal? No, you get a good knockdown after that, after dash. Now you just gotta walk up. But what about heavy? Ah, you don't want to use heavy off of that. And then medium, -4. Yeah, just light. So crouching heavy kick into light hands is the only thing that I would suggest there if you're going for that. And then after that, just walk up pressure, medium kick, that kind of thing. I feel like I totally forgot how to play Honda. Damage of the move's base increased. Active frames increased. So the same thing for every headbutt. They got a damage increase. Increase. So what this means is that the first part of it, the damage is buffed, and then later active frames, that's 120. This is heavy sumo. So this went up 20 damage, 10 damage. Medium headbutt was good for like. Oh yeah, light punch. Like stand light punch buffer. It was okay for that, and I think you got Oki off of it. Yeah. I think heavy punch you did not, right? Not really. Yeah, medium punch headbutt had the best Oki, but let me see. Yeah, they're still kind of far away. That's heavy headbutt, so that's a little bit more damage. So this is also a buff to his forward heavy kick crush counter. It's gonna buff the damage of that a little bit more, but still, this is the best thing, right? And then there in the corner, and then do it again. This character's nuts. Or was it that dash up stand light kick was meaty there, or dash up grab, command grab? That seems like it's pretty much it. Timer consumption. I'm getting out of place. 100 hand slap, reduce pushback on block for the M version. That I think is a nerf. This is minus. No, this is +1. If it's +1, it's a buff. If it's minus, it's a nerf. +1. It's a buff, but it's not that meaningful. Especially, it's only +1. It's only +1, so it's not really a big. Not really a whole lot to do with it. +3. It's medium regular. Eh. Oh yeah, dash up. Also frame traps. Yep. Increase forward movement for L. Oh. Increase forward movement distance for the L version. Increase the hitbox on hit and block for the L and M versions. Increase the hitbox on hit. Maybe we can look at this in the diff. It seems like the main focus is the V skill 2. Which maybe you won't use that for matchups with projectiles. Maybe you won't use it too much. Maybe you will. Where is Hyakuretsu? Isn't that Chun-Li's? Chun-Li's move name? That don't seem correct. Yeah, this one. Maybe we can see the hitbox difference. Oh yeah. But this isn't good. This part right here is a nerf, I think. It just depends on where this red box used to be. This is kind of a nerf because he moves forward. He's vulnerable while he's moving forward, and he's moving further forward. It might be a buff if you consider like somebody jumps at you, and then it'll be harder for them to cross you up. But then they can probably just, you know, punish you for it.
What's wrong?
Looks like this has been kind of nerfed. Yeah, this is kind of a nerf. No, it reaches further. So that part's a buff. Yeah. So it's like a little bit of both, but this is more important that it reaches further. Actually, this is a buff. This is a big buff. These few frames right here where it reaches further. But that's like the last hit of it. Huh. That's weird. It's weird how that looks. That means some of it can whiff and then the last hit next. Like that. That's helpful. I think it's overall a positive buff, but there's some negative implications about that as well. The V-skill symbol flashes. Yeah, I'm aware.
What's wrong?
I don't know why Capcom even bothered. It's still helpful.
One hit.
I forget all the time with Sagat if I had Angry Charge or now the other one. Yeah. I don't think I've pointed that out, but this right here, it shows you that you have it active or not. That's it, right? That's it for Honda.
What's wrong?
It's really what can you do new with V-Skill 2? Oh, reduce the pushback on block for the outer side. Or EX Sumo Smash. So the way EX Sumo Smash works, it's a good footsie tool. You can do it in some combos. If you use it as a cross up like this, it's -2. If you land in front of them, +5. So it actually frame traps into itself. I think this was 7 startup, right? So you can do it into itself. This is obviously draining your meter quite a bit if you just continue doing this. So oftentimes you'll see Honda, they'll do this, and then like medium punch for the frame trap. Oh, wow! With V-Skill 2, that means you can do this. You can do this. And then frame trap with hands, and then do plus again. Right? Oh, that's a bit far away though. Ah, maybe not. But you can do EX and then activate. That's huge. To put these pieces together. Oh yeah, even V-Trigger 1. Oh. You don't need to use EX for V-Trigger 1. So you could do V-Skill 2, V-Trigger 1. You could do like this. And then activate, and then you have plus frames up close. Ugh. That's gross. So boom. Activate plus frames. Now let me just see if there's any space between medium and heavy like that. I'm sure there is. That's a frame trap! That's a frame trap? Danka! What about this one? Danka! They can't 3-frame between that. What? Yeah, that's incredible. Now this is better. You can activate off of like this. And then be close to them. Dang, that is a massive buff. What? Oh, you're fine, never mind. Is that it? Any other ideas for this V-Skill?
You're holding me back.
Oh.
One hit. Push out. No holding me back. Push out.
Ah, so it's not just when you cancel into a normal. It's any 100 hand slap. Is gonna get rid of your V skill. But this
One hit.
seems pretty easy to get.
One hit. No holding me back.
It also, another thing about this V skill that's gonna be good for Honda is it's gonna encourage people to be offensive against him. It's gonna make people go to him because they don't want you to have access to the V skill. So that means you can be defensive. With Honda, you can be defensive. Can you get light normals after fierce? Yeah. I think it depends on the range. So we should try that. Like this. Like this. I want it to hit.
One hit.
Because you're +4, but you might be out of range. Yeah. So you gotta be pretty close. But I think activating the V trigger off of it, the V skill, like this V skill too also makes his V triggers, both of them, better. Yeah, you can afford heavy kick in the hands. Yeah, it's good. And that also means when you quick counter with this, you can do this again. As the trial mentioned.
One hit.
It's gotta be kind of close. Hey. Chop the legs. Is that it? I had an idea, but I forgot what it was. Thank you. I'm almost master with Gil. Huh? I'm about to get my master, and then we're gonna get grandmaster with Gil.
What's wrong? Want me to slap it and give you more energy?
I lost 7,000 points playing Gil on the first day, but I'm getting it back. All right, I'll see y'all the next character, YouTube.